Hello and welcome back to the U22 National Baseball Championships here on We Digital. It's Alexa Mognon coming to you live at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh, Ontario. If you're just joining us, you missed a thrilling game between Halifax and Tecumseh that went to extra and saw Tecumseh get the win in the end. Next up, we have Dartmouth and Sarnia. Dartmouth will be looking to go 2-2. Sarnia, first win of the tournament. In the booth,
baseball fans, and welcome to Lacoste Park for game number 11 of the 2026 22 and under national championships. This game features the visiting team.
Hello everybody, Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew here at We Digital. Bill Kelso again along with Ted Beal, and this is the games in Nova Scotia and Ontario. Well, actually Dartmouth and Sarnia would be the communities represented for the most part, with a 4:20 start here coming up. So it should be an interesting contest.
Diamond is holding up very well, having seen more than a day and a half worth of action. Credit to the Tecumseh Thunder Baseball Club and their volunteers for doing a great job. They're tamping down this diamond, specifically the batter's boxes and the pitcher's mound between every game. And
it certainly shows, doesn't it?
Between the grass and the extra watering, they've really done a fantastic job, and obviously a treat for the players.
This game just a couple moments away to get this one underway. Glad you're along. It has been so far a real good tournament, hasn't it, Ted?
It's been outstanding, actually, and so undefeated Manitoba had a loss against Dartmouth this morning in Woodsley. Who was winless at that point. And so it's kind of turned the tournament right upside down and made it possible for all teams to kind of feel like they're a part of possible medal play. And so beyond that, we have Manitoba forcing extra innings with a home run out in Woodsley right now, and so they're fighting to stay, above 500. And it's an interesting tournament, that's for sure. And with this game, we'll obviously not feature the favorites anymore. Sarnia may have been a pre-tournament favorite for this championship, and Dartmouth's slow start obviously has kind of led to this. But at the end of the day, we have a ball game to be played, and each of these teams can play spoiler for anybody that's left.
So Dartmouth comes into this game with the record of
1-2.
1-2 for and the Sarnia team, or the Ontario team, this one
0-3.
Whoa. Obviously a loss would put them out of the tournament, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and at this point, any more losses and a desperate ball is, the order of the day for both of these teams. So I think we'll see, some, as we said, there's no tomorrow for these teams. They've got to play every at bat like it's their last, and each pitcher's got to look at, the batter in front of them and think to themselves, this is an opportunity to kind of keep my team alive. So
this is different for me. I'm not used to seeing a blue sky.
It's true. We've had a lot of overcast over the last couple of days.
And it's my first game of the day, so obviously with the games last night that we did, both games cloudy with a little bit of rain at the end of one, a tad of rain, not a lot really. Didn't have an impact on the game, but yeah, right here the sky is blue and the sun is out, and it's a warm day.
Southwestern humidity. We love it.
I used to hate playing baseball in the heat. I'd be even worse now if I played. It's like the older you get, sometimes the worse you get when it comes to those type of conditions.
But these young men.
Yeah, they're young. They can handle it.
They're all about it. As we see Sarnia take the field, they've got the home dugout as the home team in this matchup.
Riker Daniel will take his warm-up tosses, and we'll get this one underway. So Nova Scotia, who will be batting first, and as mentioned, Dartmouth is the road team. So Adam Crocker, the center fielder, will bat first. He'll be followed by the shortstop Noah McIntosh. Mitch Doucette will bat third, the first baseman. Benito Benila, the right fielder, is batting fifth. Batting sixth is the left fielder Carter Higgins. Batting seventh, the second baseman Nick Murray. Jake Trust, the third base, will bat eighth. Batting ninth, the DH is Nathan Webb. Ninth, I should say, will be the catcher Chris DaCosta. Webb is the Actually, DeCosta is the ninth batter. Webb is the eighth. We apologize. And Don Poirier will be the starting pitcher for Team Nova Scotia.
Get a quick look as Riker Daniel taking his warm-up tosses. He's going to have a consultation with both the umpires and his coach about the footing. He's originally from London. He's got some experience.
Again, we're just moments away from the start of this game.
Rowan State Community College in Harriman, Tennessee. And they play junior college ball. It's part of the NJCAA.
Adam Crocker will be the first man up here in this one. We've had respectable crowds throughout the tournament.
As always, the people of Tecumseh and the community of Windsor-Essex support their baseball. And if they're not out in Woodsley, the secondary facility, they're here at beautiful Lacoste Park in Tecumseh.
I've never been to Woodsley. What's that park like?
It's actually quite a hidden gem. And they do a great job there. Reg Chevalier Field.
Oh, okay. I have never been there. Just one of those ones where it's a park that, you know. How far would that be from here?
25 minutes,
Okay,
maybe.
Okay.
At the far end. Most of the traffic just coming out of Tecumseh itself, but
Oh, okay.
some back county roads.
So Riker Daniel just starting his warm-up tosses.
So they're going to install a
Makeshift pad or some of sort
Well,
or whatever, or
that's
something
just
that's
going to allow them
flat.
to clean. I think it's for cleaning cleats.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of a
purposes. Okay.
yeah, kind of a mat that you can kind of rub your feet against and clear off any wet debris.
Leading off for Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, center fielder number 27,
Here's Adam Crocker
Adam Crocker.
to lead things off to start this game. Glad you're along here on We Digital. We've got some great games so far on the broadcast. Here's the first pitch of the ball game. It's up high, ball one. 1-0 the count to Crocker. Shortstop Noah McIntosh awaits on deck. Here's pitch number two. In tight, make it 2-0. 2-0 the count. Daniel deals inside again, make it 3-0. He's yet to throw a strike here in this one. Granted, it's early, only 3 pitches, but nevertheless, the count is 3-0. Don't want to get the first man aboard.
No, never a good plan.
There's the pitch. It's low and away, and he's going to wind up walking him. So Crocker gets a walk on 4 straight pitches. He'll bring up Noah McIntosh, the shortstop.
Shortstop number 6, Noah McIntosh.
We'll see if they'll try to move him either via the stolen base or possibly the sacrifice.
Infield is not in. They're in devil play depth more than anything else. And here's the first pitch. It's a ball, 1-0.
No bunt expected.
No, you didn't really indicate anything at all. 1-0 the count. Again, Daniel hasn't thrown a strike yet. Pitch number 6. Gets his first strike in there, so it's 1-1. 1-1 the count to Crocker. I should say McIntosh. And the pitch. It's low. Make it 2-1. Two and 1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. Catches the outside corner. It's 2-2. 2-2 the count.
Daniel taking his time on there. I don't know if he's doing that just to delay the runner at first.
Certainly has a deliberative approach, doesn't he?
Sarnia outfield believing that the players will be pushing to the off-power field.
And the pitch. Straight 3 call, got him looking.
Well placed.
So 1 up and 1 down. 2 up and 1 down, I should say, with the runner on first. He's going to bring up a left-handed batter, Mitch Doucette, the first baseman. Runner at first, 1 out. Just underway here at Lacoste Park in Tecumseh, Ontario. First pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Doucette. Bonilla is the next scheduled batter for Team Nova Scotia. And the pitch is outside, make it 2-0. Daniel has thrown a lot of pitches so far this inning. And with only 1 out.
Doucette with some experience from the Sussex Skylanders.
And the pitch, there goes the runner. Throw to second, and it's going to be a stolen base and done rather easily. Had a good jump. So Crocker gets a stolen base. Runner now in scoring position. Count is 2-1. Again, 1 out. Runner on second. 2-1 count to Mitch Doucette.
Sussex Skylanders play junior college ball out of Newton, New Jersey.
Oh, all right. American territory.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. Hit softly to short. Has to hurry. Here's the quick throw when he gets him. Runner does advance to third, however. So going to third is Crocker. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. And he'll bring up Benito Bonilla.
Right fielder number 13, Benito Bonilla.
Benito Bonilla, the batter. He's the right fielder. He's got size. And the pitch. He got hit.
Did not even flinch.
No, I thought it hit his bat myself. I might have hit the
shield.
It sounded like a bat.
Yeah.
But he hit pitch. So first and third.
Carter Higgins.
Bring up the left fielder, Carter Higgins, with runners at first and third. Dartmouth threatening to put runs on the board here early.
Bonilla was experienced at Vernon College in Vernon, Texas.
Line shot up the middle. It's going to drop for a base hit. Good solid single off the bat of Higgins. He drives in a run, and the other runner goes to second. That's Bonilla. Solid single.
Number 42, Nick Murray.
It's going to bring up Nick Murray. Is, by the way, the first hit of the first 5 batters. For Dartmouth. Fly ball, center field. And making the grab and putting away the inning, but not before 1 run was scored. 1 run, 1 hit. No errors. And the score, 1-0 as we go to the bottom of first. We'll be right back after these words.
There were no errors and 2 runners left.
Looks like we're going to stay here. Looks like we'll get an opportunity to show you the lineup for Sarnia.
As Dartmouth leads 1-0. You're going to look at the defensive alignment. Higgins in left, for Dartmouth. Crocker in center, Bonilla in right. Trask at third, McIntosh at short, Murray at second, Doucette at first, DeCoste behind the plate, and the pitcher, Dan Poirier, a right-hander, the starting defense for Dartmouth.
Dartmouth, interesting to note, they were the last year's host of the national championship.
Oh, okay.
Windsor Selects were the victors in that, going undefeated, with a couple of pickups from the Tecumseh Thunder lineup.
There's a look at the batting order for Sarnia, the team Ontario. Buntrock will bat first, followed by Groves, then Vandermeer. Arch, the third baseman, will bat fourth. Gregus in left field, batting fifth. Sixth is Adamson. Seventh is Kralik. Eighth is Clark. And ninth, Ben Adamson, who happens to be the second baseman. Clark is the catcher, as we get set to start the bottom half of the first inning.
Getting a look at some of the warm-up pitches from Dan Poirier. Hails from Dartmouth. Actually has some experience at the University of Southern Maine.
A lot of players attend the U.S. teams, don't they? Or play for U.S. teams playing for Team Nova Scotia.
That's NCAA Division III.
The last 3 or 4 players that you've mentioned all play in the U.S.
Yeah, the talent really rises here and shows up for these national championships. All of these teams have
That's a good point.
Great history of providing youth opportunities, and obviously as they move through, they want to come home and compete for their hometown teams.
Just about set to start the bottom half of the first inning. Buntrock, Groves, and Vandermeer, the first 3 batters. And we've seen them already here on this broadcast.
Buntrock, as I mentioned in some of the previous games, one of the more accomplished leadoff hitters in this championship. Hopefully he can prove me correct in that statement.
No pressure as he steps up to the plate, right-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher. So for the first batter for Team Sarnia, Logan Buntrock. Playing center field in this one. As he steps up to the plate.
Buntrock plays a little bit with Lambton College in the fall season of the OCAA.
And the first pitch to Buntrock. In for a strike, it's 0-1. Poirier with pitch number 2. Sliced foul, hit hard though, right down the right side. Count goes to 0-2. Had a good rip though.
Buntrock's a first-team All-Star in the OCAA last fall. And actually voted the player of the year.
Oh, wow. So this kid can play. There's a shot right up the middle. Shortstop plays it long, throw to first. He's not going to get him. Made a great try, but he couldn't get him. Tough play.
Buntrock putting some of his speed in display there. Going to join his first base coach, Jim Bigris, who's an institution with Sarnia baseball. Certainly with this brigade program.
Oh, the first guy on base has speed. Let's see what he does. He's up the bat as Jackson Groves, the shortstop. Pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 to Groves with Vandermeer, the first baseman for Team Sarnia, waiting on deck. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's up high, make it 2-0. Poirier has decent zip on the ball from the mound. 2-0 pitch on the way. In tight and he hit him. So a hit batsman in the upper shoulder. Part of the shoulder, and it's now runners at first and second with nobody out. And Vandermeer, the third batter, the first baseman, stepping up to the plate. He's a pretty big guy. Left-handed hitter. Lefty against the righty.
Vandermeer likes to push to the other side sometimes.
Let's see what he does here, and he just about did there. Sliced foul, heading left side. Count is 0-1 with runners at first and second. fourth batter, the cleanup guy waiting on deck. Well, let's see what Vandermeer does. Here's the pitch to Vandermeer, inside and low, 1-1. 1-1 the count to Vandermeer. Sarnia looking to get on the board early, and they have runners in scoring position with no outs. And the pitch. Popped up, but is drifting a little bit, actually a little more than I thought. Center field, but the center fielder makes the play. Runners, one will advance. That's the one at second. That was Muntrock going to third on the fly to center field. So one out, but runners at first and third. That ball carried.
Yeah, Vandermeer has actually got some experience from Northern Oklahoma College. Tonkawa.
Here's Carter Arts. Again, another right-handed batter. Runners at first and third. We're scoreless. We're underway here in the first inning. But Sarnia threatening to break the 0-0 tie. One out. And the pitch. Ground ball to third. Throw to second for one. He gets him. Back to first. Says yes. A double play. Team Sarnia not happy about the call. See if we get another look at this. See if we can be the judge.
Yes, of course. We'll see the angle to get on this, but split-second decision made by the umpire. It is bang at first base.
Looks like out at second. Looks like he's safe on that one.
That's a tough pill to swallow.
No runs, one hit.
The game is
and
human.
No errors.
The game is human.
And we'll be back with more baseball right after this word.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
Well, we are back at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal getting set to start the second inning. We are scoreless. Both teams threatened, especially Team Sarnia, but they didn't get the runs aboard.
Nice play by Dartmouth, obviously, to move the ball around the infield.
There's a look at the standings. Manitoba's in first, 3-1. Tecumseh, Windsor. So the three Ontario teams of Sarnia's at the bottom, but they're 0-3. Dartmouth, and then we got Halifax in fourth.
Number 49, Jake Trask.
Jake Trask will lead things off. The third baseman, he'll be followed by Nathan Webb and then Chris DeCoste here in the top part of the second inning. First pitch, swing and a miss, it's 0-1.
Trask from Kentville, Nova Scotia.
Did you say Kentville?
Kentville.
Yeah, well-known town.
There you go.
Daniel deals in for a strike. No, yes it is. It was a slow, deliberate call by the umpire. But the count now is 0-2. 0-2 the count. And the pitch. Outside, 1-2.
Just missed on the outer edge.
1-2 the count to Trask. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. It's still 1-2.
Very defensive but keeps himself alive.
1-2 the count. Nobody out. Just underway here in the second inning of this game. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Got a good rip, but it goes foul to the backstop. Count still 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on the way. It's a ball. They get 2-2. 2-2 the count to Trask. And the pitch. Foul back over the screen. Two and two the count. And the 2-2 pitch. Called strike three. So Trask strikes out. That's the second, or called on strikes. Second strikeout for Daniel. Here's the DH, Nathan Webb, stepping up.
Interesting to note, I see Clark, the catcher from Sarnia, who hails from Thorndale, actually has Wayne State catching gear on.
Oh,
which is where he has plied his trade.
Interesting. High ball, but it's first baseman heading over, and he makes the play at the dugout. Good play by the first baseman, Vandermeer. Snagged that foul ball. 2 up and 2 down.
Lots of composure as he went close to the fence, but had plenty of room. I don't know if we'll have a look at that on the replay, but if we do,
and we do,
you notice that he doesn't. He takes a look for the fence, does a great job, notices I've got space, gets camps underneath and makes it fine play.
2 up and 2 down in the Nova Scotia second. Here's Chris DeCoste. Left-handed batter. Slices it foul down the left field line. Had a good rip, but it just went foul.
DeCoste from Truro.
0-1 the count to DeCoste. And the pitch. And for a strike, it's 0-2. Time is called. Oh, 2 pitch coming. And here it is. Low, 1-2.
DeCoste would be one of the younger players in this tournament. December 30th of 2008.
He's not even 18 yet.
There you go.
Ineligible for the NHL draft, by the way. Got to be September 15th for NHL draft.
There you go.
So, yes, he's an underager.
He's still coming out of high school.
That's right.
Just
he strikes out here. 3 up and 3 down in the Dartmouth second inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors. And the score as we come to the bottom of 2. It is 1-0 Dartmouth. We'll be right back.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
We are back here at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew getting set to start the bottom half of the second inning with Dartmouth and Sarnia doing battle, and Dartmouth leading 1-0. Gregus, Adamson, and Kiralik will be the first three batters. Here in Team Sarnia / Ontario will be their first three batters.
Just getting word that Manitoba won in extra innings.
Mm-hmm. That was in Woodsley, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
They give you the score?
7-6.
Oh, okay.
So they'll move to 3-1. Leading off the bottom of second for the Sarnia Brigade, the left fielder, number 1, Michael Gregus.
So Michael Gregus will step up to the plate, left-handed batter, scoring off against the righty.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Just release the way it was delivered.
And the first pitch from Poirier, showing bunt, but outside it's 1-0. It was Gregus. Gregus has good speed. And the 1-0 pitch, up high and wide, 2-0. So the count goes to 2-0 on Gregus. Again, Miles Adamson, the DH, awaits on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Excuse me, 2-1. Two and one the count. Good pitch, make it 2-2. Two and two the count, and the pitch on the way. Swung on, hit into right field. Shallow is going to be dropping for a base hit. Excuse me. Second hit of the afternoon in this game for the team. Team Ontario with their second hit.
Bit of a bloop shot, but
it worked.
With the right fielder playing a little bit deep, that's how the game goes.
It's going to bring up Miles Adamson, the DH.
Yeah, Lambton College player. Actually was voted OCAA All-Rookie Team this past fall, as well as a first-team All-Star.
And the first pitch is low, 1-0.
And would you believe the OCAA batting champion?
Oh, wow. An impressive season.
Mm-hmm. Lambton was very dominant throughout the regular season in the OCAA loop.
Again, runner at first, nobody out. And the pitch on the way. Low and away. Count goes to 2-0. 2-0 the count to Adamson. Here's the pitch. Up high, make it 3-0. So the count has worked to 3-0. Adamson at first, and the 3-0 pitch on the way. In for a strike, it's 3-1. One on, nobody out. Bottom of 2. Sarnia trails by a run. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is now full. So the full count, 3-2 on Adamson. And the pitch, runner goes. It's up the middle, hit the pitcher, recovers, flips it over to first and gets the out. That was almost like a mini line drive, but the pitcher made the play.
And they're going to take time here and check out the pitcher with good reason. Pitcher's always in a vulnerable position as the ball can come right back up the box.
Especially when you're following through.
No doubt. And you had the presence of mind still to stay with the play.
Appears okay, at least from this vantage point. No doubt it stung.
Yeah, allow him the opportunity to throw a couple warm-up pitches here just to see if he has no ill effects.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, I would say.
How's that for definitive?
Yeah, he did. I don't need a second one, he said.
I think so. So that's a good thing. Getting back to the action.
Right fielder number 90, Ezra Kurlicki.
So Ezra Kurlicki is the batter. Kurlicki with a runner on second. And nobody out. Pitch is low and inside, 1-0. Sarnia looking to tie this one up, and they trail by a run. Here in inning number 2 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-0.
Ezra's from Wellesley. 6'2", 180 pounds.
Left-handed batter. Here's the pitch. It's low and away, and then it bounces all the way back to the backstop, and the runner will advance to third easily. So a pass ball. Now a runner on third with 1 out. That changes the complexion of things. Count is 3-0.
Lots of credit to the Dartmouth squad showing so much faith in the backstopping of Webb, who's, again, one of the youngest players in the championship.
Kurlicki walks, so it's now first and third with 1 out. And I'm going to bring up the catcher, Cooper Clark.
Cooper Clark.
So Clark steps in with runners at first and third and 1 out. Again, Sarnia looking to tie this thing up. And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1 the count. Poirier deals. Swing and a miss. Make it 0-2. 0-2 the count to Clark. Second baseman Ben Adamson awaits on deck. 1 out. Runners at first and third.
Clark being played straight up all over the diamond by the Dartmouth defense.
And the 0-2 pitch, there goes the runner. Not going to draw a throw. So now there are runners at second and third with 1 out. So 2 people in scoring position.
Kurlicki smartly taking away the double play option.
Got a good jump. Count is 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he gets him swinging. So the first strikeout of the afternoon for Poirier. It's a big out, 2 outs, second and third. Who's going to bring Ben Addison up to the plate?
Ben Adamson, obviously another Lambton College player.
Hits the ball, but it's the center field drifting back. And with the easy catch, the center fielder, Adam Crocker. And this side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And the score as we go to the top of the third, it's 1-0 for Team Dartmouth. We'll be right back right after these words. We are back at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso, Ted Beal, and the rest of the crew here at We Digital. Scores 1-0 as we come to the top of the third. Here at the U22 Canadian Baseball Championships. Dartmouth and Sarnia going to battle. Sarnia coming to this one 0-3. Dartmouth 1-2. So the center fielder, Adam Crocker, will step up to the plate. Walked his first time up, but he did have a stolen base, and he has scored the game's only run as we begin the third inning. First pitch is low and inside from Riker Daniel, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Chopped. Fair ball down the line over the bag. It's going to be a solid hit, at least a double. And he is going to stay at second base with a stand-up double. Good rip.
Well done by the open stance hitting Crocker from Bedford, Nova Scotia.
Sarnia now with rather Dartmouth with a man in scoring position. Look at this on the replay. There's a solid hit down the line. And a real good rip. Noah McIntosh will step up. He struck out his first time up, but there's a runner on second with nobody out. Here in the Dartmouth third inning. Looking to add to their lead. The first pitch. And tight, did it hit him? Yes, it did. So McIntosh is hit by a pitch. This is the second batter for Team Dartmouth to be hit by a pitch. And runners are at first and second. Both pitchers head through 30 pitches in their first two innings.
Which isn't a terrible amount of pitches to this point in the game. Obviously, we haven't seen too many walks. Check the box score. It's still early in the game, but nothing that would inhibit their ability to continue.
Mitch Doucette, the batter. Runners at first and second with nobody out. First pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Doucette. Ground out the short. His first time up. He's 0-1. Daniel in a bit of a jam with nobody out and two men on. Let's see how he handles this. Another strike. It's 0-2. And 2 the count to Doucette with Mania on deck. Again, runners at first and second. Time is called.
Doucette thought that the Sarnia pitcher, Daniel, had taken too much time, so he's going to reset.
And the 0-2 pitch on the way. It's low. Catcher blocks it. Count now is 1-2. 1-2 the count to Doucette.
Crocker from spending some time in Springfield, Massachusetts with Springfield College.
The 1-2 pitch on the way. Way outside, make it 2-2. So 2-2 the count on Doucette. And Daniel deals. Sliced foul. Count stays at 2-2.
Sarnia shortstop Groves trying to keep Crocker honest at second base. While Crocker's trying to maintain his ability to score on a base hit.
And here's the 2-2 pitch, way outside, make it 3-2. Well, the count is full. Nobody out, runners at first and second. And Team Dartmouth threatening to add to their 1-0 lead.
Don't think Daniel wants to load the bases here, so see where he pitches Doucette.
And the 3-2 pitch. Way outside, he walked him.
I think I may have cursed the group.
Bases are now loaded. That's his second walk of the afternoon. He's also hit 2 batters.
Right fielder number 13, Benito Bonilla.
So Benito Bonilla, the batter, he was hit by a pitch in the first inning. But the bases are loaded with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball into right field. It's not deep. Near the line, right fielder makes the play. Here comes the throw home. He is going to be safe. So the run scores, in fact. Also, runner goes from second to third. Look at this on the replay. Dartmouth Mel makes it 2-0.
Kurlicki does a good job getting to this position. He's not in a spot where he can get behind the ball, but he makes a high delivery throw, and actually the catcher, Clark, backed up and then realized his mistake and came forward, where it could have been a more interesting play.
So runners at first and third with 1 out for Carter Higgins. The pitch to Higgins inside 1-0. I'd be surprised if Doucette makes the attempt to go to second.
Yeah, certainly to get the double play option out off the table.
And the pitch. Fouled away.
Higgins way ahead of that one.
1-1 the count to Carter Higgins, who singled and had an RBI his first time up. The pitch. Up the middle, solid base hit. That will score a run. And one from first will go to second on the solid single off the bat of Higgins and another RBI.
Good job by Higgins hitting the ball up the box.
And it's now 3-0.
Second baseman number 42, Nick Murray.
So Nick Murray will step up. He flew his first time up to right field. 0 for 1. Runners at first and second. Just 1 out.
Higgins from Truro and another University of Southern Maine Husky.
That was inside 1-0. One and oh the count.
This past spring he was all Little East Conference second team selection.
Here's the pitch to Murray. Outside and low, make it 2-0.
Before that, he actually was at Monroe Community College.
2-0 the count. Again, runners at first and second. And Dartmouth now leads by 3. It's 3-0. The 2-0 pitch. Called strike, make it 2-1. 2-1 the count. And the 2-1 pitch on the way. Look out, it almost hit him. Make it 3-1. 3-1 to Murray with Jake Trask on deck. And Dartmouth looking to pad their lead. The 3-1 pitch. Outside. Ball 4, now the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. A conference at the mound with the catcher and the pitcher. Nobody throwing in the pen yet, or is there?
I do not see any
I don't see anybody
activity.
up yet.
Third baseman number 49, Jake Trask.
Jake Trask. The next batter up with the bases loaded. Again, only 1 out. 2 runs have already scored in this inning. And Team Dartmouth threatening to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, this has been a bit of a nightmare for Sarnia and their national championship hopes.
Again, bases loaded, just one out. Here's the first pitch. Ball one to Jake Trask, who struck out his first time up. One and oh the count. And the pitch. Fly ball into right field. But it's shallow. It's not deep. Here comes the throw home. Catcher made a dive so the ball wouldn't get by him.
Pitcher was covering. But nice athletic play nonetheless. That fly ball was, we'll see, just not deep enough. See Doucette threatened, but thought better of it.
So runners again with the bases loaded for Nathan Webb. And 2 out here in the top of the third inning. And the pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 to Trask. I should say Webb. Webb popped up to third. His first up, he's 0 for 1. The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Nathan Webb from Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia. There's a famous hockey player from that locale, is there not?
I think so. The 1-1 pitch hit into center field, but not super deep, and making the easy catch is the center fielder. That was Buntrock. And the side is retired, but not before damage is done. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors. And the score is 3-0 for Dartmouth. At the end of 3, we'll be right back.
For Nova Scotia at the top of the third, 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 3 runs.
Careers in sports and entertainment are unique. Income isn't always predictable, neither is residency, nor the window to build long-term security is much shorter.
When you're traded, there's no 30-day notice. The team that was once your competition becomes the team you call home. We make that transition seamless.
Success during your career can translate into financial freedom long after your career is done with the right guidance and planning.
Our role is to help protect what you earn today to make it last a lifetime.
We are back here at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the crew for We Digital. In the U22 National Championships, and getting set to start the bottom of the third inning. And Team Sarnia, representing the Ontario 22 teams, and one of them trails 3-0.
Yeah, Dan Poirier's worked well through 2, just 2 hits, a walk and a strikeout, just over 30 pitches to this point. He's got a nice cushion thanks to his offense. Should pitch with confidence moving forward.
Just when you have a 3-0 lead, that is for sure.
No doubt. Can pitch to contact and allow himself the opportunity to kind of let the ball be in play.
It just allows a lot more flexibility.
No doubt.
So we get set to start the bottom of the third inning. Buntrock, Groves, and Vandermeer.
For the Sarnia Brigade, center fielder number 3, Logan Buntrock.
So Logan Buntrock is the batter. Singled his first time up. So he's 1 for 1 in this one. Poirier on the mound. And his first pitch. Low and away, 1-0. 1-0 the count to Bunt Rock. The pitch. Fouled off the screen right in front of us. 1-1 the count. One and one the count. Here's the pitch. Inside but low. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 the count to Bunt Rock. Foul back off the backstop. Had a good rip. Counts 2-2.
He's got a bit of a hacking style with his stroke, but he doesn't get cheated.
No, he had a good rip on that one. Two and two the count. And the pitch. It's low, make it 3-2. So the count goes to 3-2 on Bunt Rock. And the 3-2 pitch. Up high, he walked him. So Bunt Rock gets a walk, and that's going to bring up Jackson Groves, the shortstop, who was hit by a pitch his first time up. Runner at first, nobody out, bottom of 3. And Sarnia looking to get back into this one. Right now they're in a 3-0 hole.
Not the best start for Poirier to that inning, but we'll see if it matters in the end.
Pitch is low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Groves with bad intentions. Had his eye on the practice skin over the left field wall.
I think you might be right. He had a good rip at it, but missed it. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Look out, almost hit him. It's 2-1. 2-1 to Groves. Quick toss over to first. Then the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2, it's 2-2. Two and two the count to Jackson Groves. There goes the runner. The pitch on the way. Ground ball hit sharply to short. Long throw to first, and he gets him. But the runner goes to second base on the play. Good speed shown by the runner from first.
Good job by Sarnia thinking ahead. That's a good count to be looking for an extra base, and obviously with the ball in play, it didn't get through the infield, but if it had, obviously Bunt Rock would have had a full head of steam to get to third.
Here's Vandermeer. Sacrifices last time up. Swing and miss, 0-1. Runner on second, 1 out. Sarnia trails by 3. And the pitch, way outside, make it 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Gets by the catcher. The runner will advance to third easily. It's a wild pitch.
Yeah, Webb didn't have much of a chance at that one. It sailed pretty high.
Now a runner on third with 1 out. And the pitch to Vandermeer. Chops it foul down the right side. 2-2 the count. Two pitch on the way, low end inside, and he walked him. Make it 3-2. Now it was, I thought it was 3-2. I don't think he walked. I thought it was 2-2 was the count.
Well, this is an odd situation, and I don't see time yet. He's going to pull him back.
Count's now 3-2. Thought so. We were right up here.
Yeah, we had it right the whole way. We had the advent of all kinds of statistics up here, but
so the count is 3-2. Again, runner at third. And the pitch. Now it's ball four.
I'm going to take the blame because I said, no, the pitchers were working decently with very little walks. We had a visit from the Dartmouth head coach.
Runners at first and third with one out.
Coach is showing confidence in the young man.
Stays in for now.
Looked fairly lighthearted. No activity in the bullpen that I see.
And third baseman Carter Arts. Will be the batter with runners at first and third. One out. First pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
Arts with some time at Niagara University.
Strike two. A swing and a miss. Oh, 2 pitch on the way. Get a piece of it. Stays alive. Again, runners at first and third. And one out.
Arts donning the purple helmet.
0-2 pitch, and he hits it into center field. Base hit. And a run scores to make it 3-1.
Looked somewhat fooled on that pitch, but had enough athleticism to stay with it and get enough barrel on it.
Just dropped it in for a run, however. Michael Gregus will be the batter. He's 1 for 1 in this game. The score is 3-1. Here in the third.
Gregus with home run power, as we've seen earlier in this tournament.
Slaps it foul down the right side. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Gregus. Runners at first and second. One out. Starting to trying to claw their way back into this one.
Gregus from Exeter. Some time from Davenport University.
0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and hit fairly deep into right field. Very deep. And it is, guess what? Gone. A 3-run blast off the bat of Michael Gregus. Wow.
Well, he demonstrated it yesterday, and he reaffirmed it today.
Yes, he did.
Easily clearing the high wall in right field.
And Sarnia's taken a 4-3 lead. Just like that. That ball carried.
Definitely did. And it is blowing out to right a little bit, and it is a warm day, so it's not like the ball is going to get knocked down.
So a 4-3 lead with one out here in the bottom of the third inning. The Sarnia struck for 4 runs so far this inning. Fastball is low, 1-0.
Designated hitter number 12, Miles Adamson.
So Miles Adamson is the batter. 0 for 1 in this game. Swing and a miss. That's 1-1. But Sarnia now leads 4-3. On the 3-run blast by Michael Gregas. There's a strike. It's 1-2. One-two pitch on the way, low and outside. 2-2.
See if Poirier can right the ship. Get his team back in the dugout.
2-2 pitch on the way. Gets him swinging. It's 2 out. There's a look at the home run. It sailed over the wall and the fence.
Right fielder number 90, Ezra Kurlicki.
Ezra Kurlicki, the batter. Walking a stolen base, his first time up. Pitch is low, 1-0. So the score is 4-3 here in the bottom of the third inning with 2 outs. Team Sarnia with a 4-run uprising so far in this inning. Slap foul down the left side. One and one the count. One pitch, inside and low, 2-1. 2-1 the count. Sliced into left field, but not deep. And making the play to retire the side is the left fielder Carter Higgins, but not before damage done. 4 runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the score as we go to the top of the fourth. It's 4-3. Sarnia over Dartmouth. We'll be right back.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor-Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
We are back here at Lacoste Park here in Tecumseh, Ontario. Bill Kelso along with Ted Bill as we get set to start the top of the fourth inning. Team Sarnia has mounted a comeback and they lead 4-3 over Dartmouth.
Dartmouth look inside the dugout. A little less life now.
Leading off the top of the fourth for Nova Scotia.
So Riker Daniels still on the mound for Team Sarnia. So Chris DeCoste, the catcher, will lead things off. Left-handed batter, struck out his first time up. First pitch to DeCoste. Ground ball to first, fielded easily. He's going to hustle to the bag, but he's going to be beat, though, on the play by the first baseman, Vandermeer. One up and one down. You know, Scotia,
Center fielder number 27, Adam Crocker.
part of the inning. Dartmouth. One up, one down. Leadoff batter, Adam Crocker, who is 1 for 1 in this game with a double. Also walked the first time up. One out, nobody on. Pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 to Crocker. On McIntosh, the next scheduled batter. For Dartmouth. The 1-0 pitch. Up the middle, but snared by the pitcher rather easily. That was Daniel. Flipped over to first, 2 up and 2 down.
Big momentum shift here. Sarnia's taking the lead, and now quick 2 outs here.
So Noah McIntosh, the batter. 0 for 1, and also hit by a pitch.
Should be taking till he sees a strike here.
4-3 our score. Here's the first pitch. Inside and low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way is inside corner, make it 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on.
McIntosh
Top of 4.
really crowding the inside of that plate.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopper hit towards third. Fielded cleanly, long throw to first, and he gets him. That was Arts on the play. 3 up and 3 down in Dartmouth's 4th inning. Get a look at this on the replay.
Daniel obviously benefiting from very few pitches that inning and great defense behind him.
And the side is retired, and we'll be right back right after these words.
Careers in sports and entertainment are unique. Income isn't always predictable, neither is residency, nor the window to build long-term security is much shorter.
When you're traded, there's no 30-day notice. The team that was once your competition becomes the team you call home. We make that transition seamless.
Success during your career can translate into financial freedom long after your career is done with the right guidance and planning.
Our role is to help protect what you earn today to make it last a lifetime.
So we are getting set to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the We Digital crew.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Sarnia Brigade, contestant number 27.
Cooper Clark, the catcher, will lead things off. For Sarnia. Followed by Ben Adamson, and then to the top of the order with Logan Buntrock. Clark 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Pitch is low, 1-0. First pitch, a ball to Cooper Clark.
See if Poirier can get the lead off, man.
Inside corner, make it 1-1. 1-1 to Cooper Clark. And the 1-1 pitch on the way is low, 2-1. Crowd has gone strangely quiet.
Yeah, I think that's the point in the day where it's The heat has met the point at which people have gotten exhausted.
Yeah, make a good point. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 2-2. Definitely warm out today.
But it's the type of weather you need for this game and this championship for sure. We need clear skies.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled down the left side of the field. Count stays 2-2. 2-2 the count to Cooper Clark. Just about halfway through this contest. And a bit beyond if we get out of this inning here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he gets him swinging. Second time that Clark has struck out. One up and one down.
Well, it's an excellent out pitch by Poirier at that point.
Here's Ben Adamson.
Second baseman number 0, Ben Adamson.
So at the center field, his first time up. First pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Adamson flew out the center field his first time up, so he's 0 for 1.
Nice pitch by Poirier.
Both teams, by the way, have 4 hits in the game. Off-speed pitch, but swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 the count.
He's got poor Adamson on his heels.
Sliced it off the backstop right in front of us. It's a good rip.
Well, actually, it was too good a pitch for an 0-2 count, but
it went foul, unfortunately for him. 0-2 the count. And the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and hit into left field, and it's going to be snared there again relatively easily by the left fielder, Carter Higgins. It's going to bring up Logan Buntrock. Single and a walk, 1 for 1 here in this game. 2 out, nobody on. Top of 4. I should say bottom of 4. Fouled off the backstop here. The screen, 0-1. Swing, but sliced it. Off the backstop in front of us, the netting. Count is 0-2.
Poirier working really well this inning. See if he can keep it up.
Fouls it down the right side. Still 0-2. And the pitch, low and inside, 1-2.
Defense straight away all around for Buntrock.
The 1-2 pitch, outside and low, 2-2. Two and two the count. And the pitch, just got a piece of it. Was reaching. Count remains 2-2. Poirier deals with the pitch. Swing and a miss, he gets him swinging. And the side is retired.
Good inning by Poirier, very stingy.
3 up and 3 down, no runs and no hits. No errors, and the score at the end of 4, it's 4-3. So coming up next, we have Alexa McNown with an interview with Brett Bridges. Coming up.
Dan Poirier has 79 pitches.
Go ahead, Alexa.
All right, I'm here with Coach Bridges of Sarnia. Coach, tell us a bit about Gregus. He scored another crucial home run. How much does he mean to this team?
Oh yeah, Mike's great. We're happy to have him out this weekend. He's putting the bat in the ball and kind of leading the offense. We've been pretty cold all week, haven't got what we really wanted to do out here, but we're hoping to keep having fun, maybe close this one out and get our first win of the tournament.
Going into this match 0-3, it's difficult. How tough has it been to keep the players motivated?
Yeah, definitely not ideal for sure. I mean, we're here to play ball. We're going to try to win every game, and I think we had a couple of tough bounces. I don't know who's paying Terry, but things are happening, and we got to get the job done. We got to do it, and hopefully we can finish this one out.
Thank you, Coach. Best of luck. Let's go back up to the booth.
Thank you, Alexa. There with the Sarnia manager, Bridges. Bill Kelso here, along with Ted Beals. We're going to get set to start the top of the fifth inning.
For Nova Scotia, first baseman number 25, Mitch Doucette.
So Mitch Doucette will lead things off here in the top of the fifth inning. Sarnia with a 4-3 lead. First batter for Dartmouth. Pitch is called a strike, I believe. Was that called a strike? I think it was.
It's on the board as a strike.
It was. I think the batter was surprised too.
He was.
0-1 the count to Doucette. Hits it to center field. It's shallow, very shallow. It's going to drop for a hit, in fact. So a single by Doucette. Runner aboard for Dartmouth. And
well placed.
Right fielder number 13, Benito.
It's a laser in the book, as they say.
Bonilla is the batter. Runner at first, nobody out. Hits it foul down the right side. Officially 0 for 0 at the plate this particular contest. A sacrifice and hit by pitch. Runner at first, nobody out. The pitch to Bonilla, swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Benito way out ahead of that pitch.
So Riker Daniel ahead of the batter with 2 strikes. The 2-strike pitch way outside, make it 2-1. Rather 1-2. 1-2 the count. And the pitch is low, 2-2. 2-2 the count.
Daniel wanted that one, but Bonilla is not a short man.
You're right. Again, runner at first. 2-2 count. Pitch just got a piece of it. Almost hit him.
Yeah, I think he actually half swung just to protect himself.
Count
Someone rode up and in.
Count remains 2-2. Two pitch, just got a bit of a piece of it, fouls it away.
Similar spot, but
Hasn't had a clean rip yet.
no, he can't seem to get his arms out, nor the barrel out.
Anyways, it's 2-2. Again, runner on first. Nobody out. 2-2 pitch on the way. Hit sharply a second, flip the short for 1, back to first, safe. Didn't get the double play, but they got the lead runner.
That's a closer play than you think at first base.
It was close, but I'll get this on the replay.
Bonilla runs well, obviously. Second baseman must have had a problem with the handle.
He was safe.
But Bonilla just beats out the throw.
Here's Carter Higgins. 2 for 2 in this game. A couple RBIs, so he's had a good afternoon, especially in this one. Low and away, 1-0. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. The inside runner's going to take off and go to second base. Slides in. That was Bonilla going to second. So a runner on second.
Heads up base running by Bonilla.
With 1 out.
Clark kept it in front of himself, but he didn't quite know where it was once it got loose.
Higgins, who's had a pretty good game, as mentioned earlier, a moment ago, 2 for 2. And the pitch. And he belts it to left field. Make it 3 for 3. It's going to go off the wall. The run will score easily. And it's going to be a sliding double for Carter Higgins and his third RBI as well.
Higgins making a bid for player of the game with his performance today offensively.
I think you heard me, Ted. 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs.
One hopper off the fence.
And we're tied at 4. And the batter now is the second baseman, Nick Murray, with a runner on second base. And only 1 out. The pitch to Murray. Off speed, pitches a ball. It's 1-0. Should mention I see nobody throwing at either pen at this juncture.
Yeah, it seems that they're quite content with allowing the starting pitchers to go long.
Right back to the mound. Now they're going to try and get this guy in a rundown from second base. Covering the bag. There is a tag there. Catcher drops the ball, but I think he had enough to get the runner. He did.
Yeah, he was looking to transfer to see if there's a play on the trailing runner.
Time called, but the runner is going to second base from home plate.
He'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
Goes to second. There's 2 out.
Third baseman number 49, Jake Trask.
I mean, it's an interesting play because, you know, you want to get the lead runner whenever possible, and I don't think the runner coming off second was appropriately base running in that situation. Should see that ball past the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 4-4 is our score. Jake Trask, the batter. 0 for 2 in this game. 2 outs, runner on second, and we are tied now at this one, 4-4. Here in the top of 5. The 0-1 pitch in tight. Make it 1-1. One and one the count. The 1-1 pitch off speed catches the outside corner. It's 1-2. Riker Daniel works the count to 1-2 from the mound. Yeah, runner on second. We are tied in this one, 4-4. And the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply to second. Long throw to first, then he gets him. So making the play was Adamson. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the score. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, we are tied at 4. We'll be right back.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the We Digital crew. I'm going to start at the bottom of the fifth inning. Dartmouth and Sarnia knotted at 4 apiece. Groves, Vandermeer, and Arts will be the 3 scheduled batters for Team Sarnia.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth will be Sarnia
And of the 3, Arts has the only hit. He has a single.
22, Jackson Groves.
Are we getting a pinch batter?
22's at bat.
Jackson Groves.
Playing short today.
Earlier, because he's pinch batting right now for Sarnia. Counts 1-0. Appears that he's batting.
No,
he's actually.
He's
okay.
following Buntrock.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. So it's Groves, Vandermeer, and Arts.
Correct.
And the count now 2-0. Apologize for the confusion.
He's got a hit by pitch so far. And 0 for 1.
I think I got hit by the pitch instead.
No, you're fine.
Groves 0 for 1 officially. Hop, set up. Hovering under it and making the play, the third baseman. Jake Trask, 1 up and 1 down here in the bottom of the fifth inning.
Not the traditional over-the-head catch, but it's an out.
Here's Hendrik Vandermeer. Look at the replay, an easy play.
Shadows starting to descend under the home plate area.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Vandermeer walked in his sacrifice, so officially he hasn't had an at-bat, although he's been to the plate twice. Lefty against the righty. And here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Crowd has gotten pretty quiet.
Yeah, there is a decent contingent here, obviously, with following Nova Scotia and Sarnia.
There's a blast down the right side, but it's twisting foul. Had a good rip, but it went foul. Count is 1-2. Long foul ball. Poirier sits and deals. It's up high, make it 2-2. 2-2 the count to Vandermeer. 2-2 on the way. Hits it into left field. It's pretty deep. Way back, and it went off the glove and then off the wall. And with a stand-up, do we call it a double?
Yes, we can.
A double is Vandermeer.
Higgins made a bid for it. I don't know if he let up late on this ball, but ball did glance off his glove as he's trying to make the running catch. It twisted behind him as he tried to pirouette and make the play.
A conference here at the mound. Penn just got up, started throwing. And I mean just got up. Now there's a runner on second.
I believe 90 is a threshold, so.
Carter Arts is the batter with a runner on second and 1 out. And with the game knotted at 4, this is a big at bat. Man in scoring position. And Sarnia looking to retake the lead. Hit hard to third, bobbled briefly, long throw to first. Gets him at first on a great play. Nice recovery.
Tremendous recovery by Trask. Knocks the ball down, quickly retrieved it off the ground.
And rifled it over to first base.
An excellent throw across
Look
the
at
nine.
this on the replay.
Art's got a good piece of this.
He ripped it.
It did not slow down much before it hit the chest of Trask. And then puts it right on the money.
Runner stays at second, and 2 out for Michael Gregus, who had a home run his last time up. A 3-run blast. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 0-1 the count. 4-4 our score. Bottom of 5.
4 runs, 5 hits apiece, no errors.
And the pitch. Catcher has trouble finding it. Now he gets it. It's 1-1. Runner on second, 2 out. Greg is 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs on his home run. He's been a dangerous hitter in this game. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hits it down the left side. It is going to be fair ball and drops in for a hit, and the run scores. So he goes 3 for 3, gets an RBI, his 4th of the day, and Sarnia has taken a 5-4 lead.
Higgins getting a lot of work in left field. That was just well placed and tucked inside the line. There wasn't much hope for him to make a play on that ball, but
especially with a left-handed batter.
yeah, great. He's playing to the more left center side.
Goes to second base on the play. Would that be sort of single or a double?
It's a double.
That's what okay.
Yeah.
Pitch is low, 1-0. Oh, he's been bat 3 times. He's got 3 for 3 for the cycle. He's missing 1.
There you go.
Yeah.
Of course, the toughest one to get.
Yeah, you're right. Up the middle, it's going to be a base hit. And he is going to come in and score. Bobble to the center field to make things even worse. And now it's 6-4.
Yeah, I don't think he comes up and makes that throw to cut down Gregus at the plate, but
so it's now 6-4. Things being discussed at the mound.
amongst the players only. Don't know if this is a stall tactic or not to allow for some more time in the bullpen. I don't know if we've got a number yet for the...
Can't see who's throwing. Nevertheless, they'll be asked to break things up. And now, the score is 6-4. Back and forth game.
Yeah, it's compelling in its own right.
Kurilicki will be the batter. So Ezra Kurilicki, the batter, and now we're going to get the pitching change.
Now we're going to get the pitching change. Probably that extra delay allowed for a
couple more pitches to be thrown.
At least 10 pitches in my
exactly.
eyes.
So exiting the game is the pitcher, Dan Poirier. He allowed 4 hits in the game until this inning, but he allowed 2 more at least, rather. With more runs, too.
94 total pitches, 7 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 Ks, over 4 2/3.
So we'll find out who the new pitcher is.
He'll still be responsible for the runner at first in Adamson, but...
So a right-hander's coming in. Let's see if we can identify the pitcher coming in for Team Dartmouth. Can't see who it is from here.
12. $17.
Derek Appa, if it's number 17.
That is correct.
Okay.
Sackville.
Oops. So Derek Appa is the new pitcher.
Sackville would be in New Brunswick. Unless there's another Sackville in the Nova Scotia area.
So Sarnia with a 2-run lead. There are 2 outs in this inning. However, with 2 runs across the board, it's now 6-4 for Team Sarnia. Kirilicki will be the first batter to face Derek Appa, as we have the pitching change.
Another one of those players that's from Sussex County Community College.
Appa finishing his warm-up tosses.
And he's played some summer collegiate ball for the Energy City Cactus Rats in the Western Canadian Baseball League.
I was going to ask you, where is that?
Energy City Cactus Rats.
So Kirilicki, the batter, with a runner at first and 2 outs. First pitch, and he slices it down the left field line. Base hit, at least. In fact, he's going to get at least a double. Runner is coming in to score, and he will score easily on the double.
So Adamson's run will be charged to Poirier to complete his
and it's now 7-4
line. And 7-4 and threatening to get worse. The runner in scoring position with Kirilicki standing on second.
There's a look at the replay. Got a good rip.
And normally early in the count with an arm fresh out of the pen, you don't activate a swinging situation, but Kirilicki had no bones about it.
Here's Cooper Clark, who has struck out twice this afternoon. 0 for 2. Curveball is up high, but didn't curve. It's 1-0. Runner at second. 2 outs. Score now 7-4 for Sarnia over Dartmouth. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard, but off to the right side of the field. 1-1. Sarnia with a 3-run lead. And with a runner on second, so they're still threatening to score. Here's the pitch. Off speed, in for a strike. It's 1-2.
Good spin rate on that breaking pitch.
1-2 the count to Cooper Clark.
Clark is not looking to go down here without putting the ball in play.
And the 1-2 pitch gets him swinging. Third time this afternoon, by the way, he has struck out. That is the end of the inning. But not before some damage.
Tough day at the office for Mr. Clark.
3 runs and 4 hits. Score is now 7-4 for Sarnia, and we'll be right back right after these words.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
This one too much, but also just makes it so much shorter between. But it makes the day shorter than 9 minutes.
We are back at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal fishing the warm-up tosses. Is Riker Daniels still in the game? He gets set to start the top of the 6th inning. Dartmouth will have Nathan Webb, Chris DeCoste, and Adam Crocker, their scheduled 3 batters.
No doubt that Sarnia Brigade have seized control of this matchup.
So far, with a 7-4 lead and 2 innings to go. So Nathan Webb will step up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Top of the 6th inning. Sarnia with a 3-run lead. Pitch just fouled off right in front of us. 0-1 the count. Riker Daniel remaining on the mound. And the pitch. Fouled off. It's 0-2. So he gets way ahead of the batter.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
He has struck out 3 this afternoon. Let's see if he makes number 4. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Chopper hit the short. Fielded nicely. Long throw to first, and he just gets him.
Groves with a nice play. Off the back foot. Strong arm throw. First baseman wanted to return the ball to him when they threw it around the infield, and he promptly threw it in the left field. It happens.
1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. We're got Chris DeCoste, who's 0 for 2. 1 up, 1 down. First pitch to DeCoste, swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count to DeCoste. And the pitch on the way. Catches the outside corner, make it 0-2. So well ahead of the batter, 0-2 the count. Aurier delivers, Chopper hit the second. Fielded cleanly and a long throw to first, and he gets him.
Man, Adamson. Fortuitous, easy bounce on that high chopper. Made his play to first. Very easy.
Clean catch, and it's up to number 27 to keep the inning alive. Adam Crocker, 2 up and 2 down.
DeCoste's got a nice swing, a good approach. He's got a big future in the game. Look forward to him in many years with his abilities.
Crocker 1 for 2. Counts 1-0 on the ball. The first pitch. Crocker with a double. Stolen base in this game. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the right side, but foul. Got a good rip, but it went foul. 1-1 the count. 2 outs, top of 6. Sarnia leads by 3. The pitch is outside. Make it 2-1. Riker Daniels still on the mound. Now it's going to reset.
Sometimes the catcher runs through as many signs as he has, and then pitcher just says, we need to start over.
And the pitch. Low and outside, make it 3-1. Three and 1 the count to Crocker. Again, 2 outs, top of the 6th.
With nobody on, Daniel should be looking to pitch to Crocker in this situation, not pitch around.
And the pitch. Low, and he walked him.
Couldn't find the release point there.
So Crocker gets a walk. He's going to bring up to the plate Noah McIntosh, who's 0 for 2 this afternoon in this one.
Shortstop number 6, Noah McIntosh.
1 on, 2 out. Again, top of the 6th inning. Sarnia with a 3-1 lead. And the first pitch. Hit the second base. Flips it to the shortstop for the force out. 4-6. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, no errors, and the scores, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Sarnia leads it 7-4. We'll be right back.
Careers in sports and entertainment are unique. Income isn't always predictable, neither is residency, nor the window to build long-term security is much shorter.
When you're traded, there's no 30-day notice. The team that was once your competition becomes the team you call home. We make that transition seamless.
Success during your career can translate into financial freedom long after your career is done with the right guidance and planning.
Our role is to help protect what you earn today to make it last a lifetime.
We are back here at Lacoste Park. Bill Kelso along with Ted Beal and the rest of the We Digital crew getting set to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Ben Adamson will lead things off. He's 0 for 2 so far in this game. Sarnia with a 3-run lead.
Solid defense by the second baseman Adamson today.
Slices it foul down the right side. Counts 0-1. 0-1 the count. Ball is hit into right field. Drifting back, and making the catch is the right fielder. Bonilla. 1 up and 1 down. Adamson flew up to all 3 outfields today.
Yeah, he's obviously got an uppercut in that swing, as they would say. You might have to learn to level it out.
Going to bring up Logan Buntrock. 1 for 2 in this game. Did he swing? He said yes, so the count is 0-1.
I believe that that's the 3rd time today he's had a check swing called strike on appeal. It happened twice to him last game.
Count goes to 1-1 on the high pitch, so it's 1-1 to Buntrock. Bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. Called strike, it's 1-2. One and two the count to Buntrock. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. It's slow roller. Long throw to first. Did he get him? No, he did not.
On the transfer, kind of bobbled that ball. McIntosh had not an easy time of it anyways with the speedy Buntrock moving down the line.
So we'll call that an infield single for Buntrock.
I think if he fields it clean, he may get him, but it's a very close play.
It was close, but he was safe. Excuse me.
Good view on the replay. Thanks again, staff from the back.
Jackson Groves. It's a ball. 1-0 to Groves.
Big lead by Buntrock.
Pitches outside. 2-0. 2-0 to Groves. There goes the runner. So to second, he is going to be safe with a stolen base.
They just weren't paying enough attention to him. He jumped out to a big lead the previous pitch. And I think Buntrock said to himself, well, if you're not going to pay attention, I'm going to take the bag.
Yeah.
And again, you wouldn't think to steal up 3 runs late in the game, but at the same time, why not tack on some insurance?
Mm-hmm. Time is called. And there goes the runner again. And he's in safely with another stolen base. So 2 stolen bases this inning for Buntrock. Now there's a runner on third with 1 out.
I think you got to hang that on the pitcher and the entire defense, just not paying enough attention.
Ground ball to short. Runner is heading home. He is going to score on the play.
And that's all on the stolen bases.
Mm-hmm.
Buntrock manufacturing a run on his own. Beats out the ground ball in the infield, steals 2 bases, and then scores on the easy infield ground ball.
Brings up Vandermeer. Hendrik Vandermeer with 2 out. And the score was doubled. It's 8-4.
And now they can't get beat with the swing of 1 bat. It's going to take several opportunities from the Dartmouth Diamonds.
Conference is over at the mound. 8-4 our score.
First baseman number 9, Hendrik Vandermeer.
Officially, Vandermeer was 1 for 1 with a double here in this game. He walked and sacrificed his other at-bats. Slow pitch and curve in for a strike. It's 0-1. 8-4 our score. One and one the count. Pitch in for a strike, make it 1-2. 2 outs, 1-2 count. And the 1-2 pitch on the way inside, make it 2-2. 2-2 the count. On Vandermeer. Just got a piece of it. Count stays 2-2. Two-two pitch. Sliced into left center field for a base hit.
Make a bid for 2 here.
And he's going to try and get to second base, and he does with a diving slide. We'll call that a double for Vandermeer. Was it Vandermeer or Groves? Who was that?
That's Vandermeer.
Yep, thought so.
Hits the ball well the other way.
He's had 2 doubles today. Count scores 8-4. Now a runner on second.
Third baseman number 27,
Carter Artis. Carter Arts, the batter, for the runner on second. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second.
Arts with both the purple helmet and the purple batting gloves of Niagara University.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch swung on, but it's hit foul. Count remains 0-2. And the pitch, way outside, 1-2. One and two, the count.
Art's very deliberate at the plate. Wants to control the pace a little bit.
And here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit and hit pretty hard. Guess what? It's gone. Arts with a 2-run blast, now to make it 10-4. Wow.
Definitely a good shot. One of those no-doubters.
10-4 our score.
He had time to both admire and do a bit of a flip at the bat, I think. And we're going to get a visit from...
They've got pitching change if they do.
And that's exactly what's happening. We'll get a number as he rolls in. I hope his appearance is better than his last warm-up toss, which glanced off the top of the bullpen fence.
So number 27 is coming in?
It'll be Adam Crocker.
Oh, okay.
Here at Appa at 27 pitches.
27 pitches.
27 pitch count for Appa. We'll get a shot of the mound here.
Trying to see who that number is. Look at this coming up on the replay. Here's the home run.
Yeah, quite the hip turn on that one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got number 54, Sydney Stonehouse from Cole Harbor. If I have the number correct. On our roster is Sydney Stonehouse.
So Sydney Stonehouse.
From Cole Harbor, right-hander.
Now pitching for Nova Scotia, number 54, Sydney Stonehouse.
10-4 is our score. Here in the bottom of the sixth inning.
Can be viewed live on the Lead Digital YouTube channel.
Sydney Stonehouse has actually participated with the McMaster University baseball program. But does hail from Cole Harbor. Choosing his academic studies in the Hamilton area. Participates in the OUA.
Right-hander just finishing up his warm-up tosses. I'm starting with a 6-run lead. Now, what is the rule? And you can refresh my memory, Ted, because I've forgotten in terms of where you get too many runs and you have to call the game.
Mercy would be 10 after 5.
Okay.
So at any point, if the differential is 10 runs after the home side, and 5 innings are complete.
In this case, this is the home side, so
they'd have to score a few more, but
if they did, and again, that's just a proposition.
It could be a walk-off situation, yeah.
Nevertheless, with 2 outs, Michael Gregus will step up to the plate. 3 for 3. The only thing he's missing is a triple.
True.
Single, home run, double, 4 RBIs.
I do think Gregus would probably even be welcoming another home run at this point. It's a slower trot.
Good point. Here's the first pitch. Outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. 2-1 the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, belted into right field for a base hit. Well, he's 4 for 4.
Tremendous day at the plate.
Mm-hmm. No question in my mind that he would be player of the game.
Yeah, no argument here.
Designated hitter number 12, Miles Adamson.
As mentioned, the only thing missing out of his repertoire today was a triple. Those are the hardest ones to hit, as Ted mentioned.
Yeah, in this park, you'd have to really tuck it in the corner.
Pitch is up high, 1-0. To Miles Adamson. Adamson 1 for 3. Runner at first, 2 out. Pitch is outside, 1-1.
Greg is dancing off first a little bit. I hope he would take more of a reserved approach to his lead and secondary at first base.
Two 2-0 the count. And the pitch. Make it 3-0. So 3-0 the count. Kirilicki is the next scheduled batter. And the pitch. Did it hit him? No, but it's a walk anyway. It's ball 4. Close to hitting him. Runners now at first and second for Kirilicki. Left-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher.
Just inching up on 2 hours for this ball game.
It's been a long one.
Lots of hits on the board, 17 in total between the two teams.
Ball is low and outside, 1-0.
There may have been a bobbled ball today, but there have been no misplayed errors on the board.
2-0 the count. And Stonehouse is having trouble finding the plate.
Yeah, I mean, it's at this point, if you got to pitch to contact, let your defense pick you up.
2-0 the count. Way outside, make it 3-0. Well, let's see what happens here on the 3-0 count. And the 3-0 pitch on the way. Up high, and he walked him. Now here's an interesting scenario, Ted. Bases are now loaded.
Mm-hmm.
A home run would end the game.
Correct.
The batter coming up, however, has struck out 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So this is interesting.
So he's due.
Exactly, the scheduled batter, and he's the catcher, Cooper Clark.
True.
Now we have a conference at the mound, but the bases are loaded, and Cooper Clark, who's had a tough day at the plate, again, as I mentioned, has struck out 3 times. Now the umpire is going to come out to the mound to clear the decks here. Bases are loaded. And Cooper Clark is the batter. So the base is loaded, 2 out. 10-4 our score. Bottom of the 6th. Let's see what Team Sarnia does here. Here's the first pitch. Look out. Did it hit him? Nope. It was close. Counts 1-0.
Very deliberate, over-the-top delivery from Stonehouse.
Clark is looking for a good rip. No question about it. Here's the pitch. Low and away, and the run is going to score. Rather easily. In fact, both runners advance to second and third. So
11-4.
it's 11-4, second and third. And the count is 2-0. This is not a recording.
Defense from Dartmouth must be on their heels at this point.
Pitch in for a strike, make it 2-1. Second and third. 2 outs. 11-4 a score. Cooper Clark here at the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's way outside, make it 3-1. Ben Adamson would come up to the plate. Should Clark get aboard? Here's the 3-1 pitch. Belted into center field.
It's going to score a pair.
And the 2 runs will score. And going to second base with a sliding double is Cooper Clark.
Well, I don't feel good for the situation of the pitcher what's going through, but Mr. Clark, having struck out 3 times and getting a 2-run double, it'll make his sleep tonight a little bit better.
And now it's 13-4. And stepping up to the plate is Ben Adamson. Interestingly, he is 0 for 3, but he's flown to center, left, and right.
Yes. There's no more fields to fly out to in the
That's
outfield,
right.
so
Might as well put it out of the park.
he should find a way to find a hole.
Get a single because then the game will be over.
Yes. Well, merciful.
Am I correct, though? Yes. Look at 13-4, gets a single, becomes a 10-run.
10-run deficit.
Pitches inside, 1-0. 13-4 our score. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. 6 runs have been scored by Sarnia. The 1-0 pitch up high, make it 2-0. Logan Buntrock is on deck. And the 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, 2-1. Stonehouse has had trouble finding the plate.
And then working from behind, obviously just to the advantage to the hitter each time.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's now 2-2.
It looked like he was trying to drive that to the right side, either a late swing or...
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's low, make it 3-2.
Catcher Webb, feel for the young man. These long innings take a massive toll on the catchers.
3-2 the count, runner at second. And here's the pitch. Look out, he walked him.
We'll see the leadoff man, Buntrock.
It's going to bring up Buntrock, who is 2 for 3. And a walk. Runners at first and second. We're a few moments away from the 6:30 hour.
Center fielder number 3, Logan Buntrock.
First and second. And the pitch up high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. It's 1-1.
Front Rock swinging a Lambton blue bat.
I think he was going to right field.
Yeah, he has a bit of a slash cut to the way he approaches his swing.
And he slices it to where?
Right field.
Right field. And guess what? The runner is going to score, and the game is over.
It was a tremendous throw from the right fielder, but that ultimately will end the game.
That does end the game.
Not the best way to have a walk-off, but,
no,
that is your mercy final.
7 runs in the inning. How many hits? You can catch that. With 7 runs, it winds up 14-4.
We'll see some of the highlights from throughout the game.
Yeah, they're
today.
throwing a bit of a montage here. That last inning, 7 runs in that last inning.
Yeah, I just think Dartmouth ran out of pitching.
For Sarnia, the bottom of 7 runs on 6 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left.
Bunt Rock finishes 3 for 4 with 2 runs scored. But as you know, Mr. Grigas, 4 for 4, 4 RBIs.
Oof.
Big day.
That certainly was.
Daniel will be the only pitcher to appear for Sarnia, going the distance of 6 innings.
Now for the player of the game. This player went 4 for 4. 2 singles, a double, a home run, 4 RBIs, scored 3 runs. Number 1, Michael Rodriguez.
Like we suspected, the player of the game.
Definitely confirmed.
Michael Gregus.
Good day at the office for the young man. He's had a good tournament overall, actually, at the plate. I don't think he actually played in the opening game, but by the second game had a home run and has been on a roll since.
So Alexa Monio will be speaking with the player of the game, Michael Gregus. Here's Alexa. Alexa?
I'm here with Michael Gregus. Congratulations on winning player of the game. What a performance. It just felt like you could not miss when you stepped up to bat today. Talk us through that performance.
Just try to keep it simple. You know, it's easy to have fun with a group like this, and it's also easy to be successful when you're just trying to do it for the next guy in front of you or behind you. So, yeah, not much I can say. I just had a lot of fun out there today. Looked like a beach ball.
Another crucial home run for you, brought in 3 runners. So tell us, how does it feel to be so important to your team?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, I joined a little later, so anything I can do to help these guys makes me feel fantastic. Top of the world.
All right, congratulations again. All right, we are going to go find Coach Bridges.
Thanks, bro.
Let's go.
When's your selection?
Selection becomes
I want to appreciate everybody for watching today. We look forward to the 7:30 p.m. matchup with host Tecumseh.
Alexa has another guest. Alexa, go ahead.
I'm here with Coach Bridges of Sarnia. Coach, congratulations on the first win. You've been working towards this, so tell me, how does it feel?
Yeah, no, it feels all right. Like, I don't know, we that's kind of what we do here. We usually hit the ball, and we haven't done it yet this week, and we finally were able to do something, so that's good to see. Riker gave us a heck of a game on the bump. That's what he's pretty well done all year, so we felt confident going into this game, and we got the job done. We've seen some guys get some hits, which was good, and hopefully we can win another one before it's all said and done.
We spoke earlier about it being difficult to keep the team's mentality up with having those tough results. So how does this match change things?
Yeah, I think we don't play till 6 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm sure the boys will have a little fun tonight. Check out the town of Windsor. We always love coming down here. It's a beautiful city, almost like Paris, and we're going to have a good time and see you back at the ballpark tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
All right, you will not want to miss this next game we have between Tecumseh and Windsor. It is an inter-city rivalry with lots to play for, and we're expecting a good home crowd turnout. So tune back in at around 7 o'clock, and thank you so much for being a part of the broadcast.